Hey guys, on today's video I'm going to be doing the what's on my iPhone 6 tag video. I think it's a tag video. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while. I got the iPhone 6 a couple of weeks ago, so I figured it was the perfect time to actually do a what's on my iPhone 6 video. I have to use two hands to text, and at first it was really difficult, like, because usually I have this by my bed, and when I'm sleeping I'll just pick it up and just like text someone back. But with this phone, like, it's an issue because I feel like it's gonna like fall on my face because I can't like grip it all the way with my hands. It's basically the same thing, you guys, as the 5, I just got a text message. It's basically the same thing as the 5S, except like I said, it's bigger and it's, you know, the newer technology. But I mean, this is the case. It's just a clear case from Casemate. And I got it at T-Mobile, the T-Mobile store. So the only thing that I wish was different is that the buttons on the case actually, hopefully this focuses in, actually are silver, and I would have preferred them to match the phone. Other than that, I'm going to get started by showing you guys what I actually have on the phone.
So just quickly opening everything up. This is my main screen, which has all of the things that I use the most. The first thing I have on here is Instagram. If you guys are interested in checking it out and following me, you can go ahead and do that. It's just cutesigirl09, just like my YouTube handle. And I also follow some of you guys on there too, because some of you guys have really awesome Instagrams. So be sure to follow me and let me know your Instagram handle if you want me to follow you, because I do that all the time. Twitter is also another thing that I go on when I'm really bored. So I just follow a bunch of people, a lot of One Direction stuff. That's probably a lot of the stuff that I post is like One Direction stuff. I post all that to Twitter. I retweet you guys because you guys are so awesome when you guys send me pictures of like screenshots of my videos and you guys tell me really sweet things. I love hearing that from you guys. So I'm always responding to your comments and stuff like that, so I'm always retweeting you guys. And the third thing which I've been loving lately is Pinterest. I absolutely love Pinterest. I've been so obsessed with Pinterest lately. I know I'm kind of late on the whole Pinterest thing, but I've been pretty much obsessed, and I like to post a lot of stuff on my board. So I'm also cutesigirl09 on Pinterest. I know this feels like I'm totally just making you guys follow me on all of these websites, but I like using them and I post stuff on them all the time, so why not follow me? I like to think I post some pretty cool stuff. The next thing I have, obviously, is my YouTube app. This is where I go when I'm bored and I want to catch up on my subscriptions. Here I can see recommended videos. I can go into my channel, and the cool thing about this app that I never knew about before is that I can actually respond to your comments through mobile, which is amazing because that means on the go I can respond to your comments on my newest video. So that's my YouTube app. And then in here is basically where I have everything sorted out because there's so many apps. I just don't want it to clutter up my screen. So the first one I have is photography, obviously. So these are all of the apps that I use to edit my Instagram pictures. So I have VSCO Cam, I have Pic Collage, I have PicFX, I have InstaSize, Perfect 365, InstaCollage, Avery, my videos, which I don't really use, and Split Pic, which I don't use at all. I don't even know why it's there. Well, the main one I use is PicFX, and for instance, like, I'll show you guys. So I have this picture that I took on my digital camera, so I have this, and then I can just pick different filters. So my usual filter that I like is the PFX5. I really like kind of like the look that it gives, and I just kind of, I can play with like the gradients on it and stuff. I also like PFX15X because that kind of boosts the color and the saturation on a picture. It just makes it look so pretty. And then this is also the app that I use for like lighting effects. So if I wanted to put bokeh, I think that's how you say it, on my picture, I can do that and rotate it and stuff and kind of make it like a little bit more subtle and things like that. And then I just save the picture to my camera. I will add the saved picture to my next app, which is Pic 365, which I don't use often because a lot of the times like my photos won't really need it, like it won't be necessary. But if I wanted to, I could take that photo and I could, basically all I do is I go to the skin section, and if my skin looks a little dark, I can like brighten it up a little bit if I wanted to. Like if I want to remove my blemishes, I will click that and it'll remove them, and if I want to remove the under eye circle area, then I'll just click that and it kind of helps to blur it, but it doesn't do too much. I don't know if you can see the change there when I remove the under eye circles. And then you can also soften the skin. So this is the original picture without any softening, and then maybe I'll soften it just a bit and make it look like that. So that will be what the picture looks like at the end, and then I'll just save it to my albums. Continue. Wait for it to say it's successfully saved, and then I'll go into my Instasize, which is what I use to get the white border, because I find that this app is like the easiest one to use, and I'll kind of make it a little bit smaller, and then I will add it to Instagram. That is how I do it. A lot of the times I'll use a VSCO cam if my picture is a little bit dark. So for instance, like this picture here, that's a picture of me and my best friend. So if I wanted to switch it, like kind of make it a little bit brighter or something, I can switch up the contrast on it. I can expose it if I wanted to. Just little things like that is what I use VSCO cam for. I don't really use the filters on VSCO cam just because they're very grungy, and a lot of the pictures that I take are very bright and vivid, and so I don't feel like these filters kind of match my Instagram style. But yeah, my main apps are the PicFX and the Pic365 and Instasize and VSCO cams. This is stuff I don't really use, so I have it all thrown in here. The next one is finance. I have, you know, different things here so that I can like kind of keep up with my bank account, so I can keep up with my credit cards and stuff like that. So the next one I have is shopping, which I have here Sephora, I have Cartwheel by Target, my Passbook, and Shopular. And Shopular is basically the only one I use lately because the holiday seasons, you want to see what kind of coupons there are out there. So I love the fact that when I go to the mall, it alerts me to all of the sales, and it also gives you the coupons for everything. The next one is productivity, where I just threw a bunch of the stuff that my iPhone came with that I'm not going to use. The only one that I do use that I find to be very convenient, and if you scan a lot of documents, I think it's really, really worth the money, is TurboScan. So basically all you do is you take a picture of your document and it turns it into a complete looking scan. So that's productivity. The next app that I have is the Starbucks app, which I'm obsessed with. I'm obviously a gold member, and I love this app because it gives you free drinks every 12 items that you purchase. The next thing I have is the Dunkin' Donuts app. I don't actually have anything linked to it. I just like to use it for when I get coupons. Play Memories is for my new Sony a5100, and so basically what it does is it lets me send pictures from my camera to my phone through Wi-Fi, and it's super, super, super cool. I love this app so far because it's pretty awesome to be able to take higher quality pictures and send them to my phone so that I can post them onto Instagram. This is the first screen. So on the first screen I have photos, my calendar, my camera, my maps, which I use a lot, my weather app, my sleep cycle, which is really awesome. It was only 99 cents when I originally got it, and I love it because it actually works with your natural sleep cycle, so it's able to tell you like when you're most awake, and it'll wake you up within that time frame, so you don't ever wake up groggy, you don't ever wake up super tired. It's really, really cool. The next things I have are the App Store and the iTunes Store, which I use a lot. I like to purchase my music off of iTunes just because it's a lot easier to just have quickly in my phone without a hassle. All you do is just click buy, and it goes automatically into your music. This is the One Direction album that I've been listening to a lot. So yeah, so that's that. I have Spotify, which I love when I want to hear more of a variety of music. I actually just made my first public playlist, music by CutesieGirl09, so just search me and you will find my playlist, and I have all of the songs that I love to jam to while I'm in the car and stuff. So if you guys want to check out my playlist, you can do that by searching my username on Spotify. The next thing I have is my reminders, my settings, my health app, which is just what the iPhone 6 comes with. This is the last page. So on the last page, I just have my Vine. The next thing that I have is called Barbary. And for a lot of you guys, you probably don't know what it is, but this is just a cool practice app for basically law school exams. So Barbary is just one of those services that will provide bar prep courses. So the next thing I have is my Gmail app, which is my main email address for business. The next thing that I have is Heads Up, which is this really cool game that was created by Ellen DeGeneres. And it's really cool because you basically play, what's that called? I forgot what it's called. It's called like Pictionary, I think, or something like that. And you can play with friends, and it's like a really cool game. It was only 99 cents, and I definitely plan on playing this game for Christmas Eve with my family because it's really fun. The next thing I have is my Uber app for when I'm in the city and I need a ride ASAP. The next one is my Nike running app, which I haven't used since the summertime, actually, but I actually really do recommend it a lot. I plan on using it again very soon. I'll use the Netflix app a lot at the gym when I want to watch an episode of Gossip Girl while I am on the elliptical or something like that. So that is my Netflix app. The next one I have is Banana Kong, which is a really cool game. I really love Donkey Kong, but unfortunately they don't have it for Apple. Banana Kong is like your next best bet for an iPhone app game. So that is the last thing that I have, and that is what is on my iPhone.
If you guys are interested in following me on any of the apps that I showed you guys today, don't forget to do that using my handle, which is cutesygirl09. That is basically my handle for all of my social media. So other than that, I will talk to you guys again real soon in my next video, and I just really quickly want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. May you guys be blessed. I will see you guys again real soon with another video. Bye!